So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think? He's gone for it! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Leeds grab an early lead, good start. Rakitic. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Going through. And Villa out to the right. Saul is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways. Or
Shot a goal! Worth a try, but not this time.
yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Leeds are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Tries a shot! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Muller. He's pinged one through here. He's off, but goes for goal! Right towards the front men. Forward it goes. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's out on the left now. Here's the ball in. Gets up to head it! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, good interception. And Villa hoists it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. missed it. Crescito. And it's played forward. Ribery. Muller. Out to the left it goes. It's a good look. Heads it! He's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Ibrahimovic. Away from immediate danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Leeds. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rakitic, Modric, and here's Ibrahimovic. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Muller. Good ball. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Leeds just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And here's the chance to counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's been taken straight back. Al-Mohammadi goes looking. Ribery. And here's Muller. This is promising. It's Ibrahimovic! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Leeds are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ibrahimovic comes out on top in a really physical duel. Leeds are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Now it's Ribery. He's come loose. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Hulk. Hulk has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, it's hit the post! Keane drives it towards the front. Al-Mohammadi switches it towards the other side. Clayson with the delivery, and he's there to cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Muller, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Al Mohammadi plays it forward. That's not going to make it. Quick ball forward. Modric. Hulk. And it's Ibrahimovic. Muller. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Hulk. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Leeds have it back and they can go again. Hulk. And here's Ibrahimovic. And time is up. Leeds enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Leeds simply imposed their strength from start to finish. And this
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
a game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hamsik. And that's been levered clear. Gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Jovetic with Hamsik! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Hits one! Absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Keane finds himself offside. And Saldi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here it is now, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Leeds are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. The through ball, it's Carrillo! And he's there to make a great save.
Andre Carrillo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bale drives it forward. And it's Ansaldi. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Leeds looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent hit from there. Junior Caesara. Snodgrass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jovetic, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Jovetic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hamsik. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Digne does well to read it and intercepts. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a pop! Time to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. Hamsik. Hamsik! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So there you have it, close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leeds come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Modric, now it's Modric, and the finish! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Leeds have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Vestergaard. Bale.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
And here's Bale. Could try cutting inside here. And it's Bale. Junior Caesara. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Andre Carrillo. Done very well to intervene. Modric. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And Saldi. Modric. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Keane looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets the ball, goes for goal! Hoists it forward. And Saldi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. Oh, real danger here. Header! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Going through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leeds are the winners in a one-sided semi-final. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the trophy now.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raja Nainggolan.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's a fine save!
Ibrahimovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tadic. Fabio. Quadrado gets into the right position to intercept. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think
It's Tadic! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Great leap! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rakitic. It is deadlocked. And here's Muller, and here's Ibrahimovic. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rakitic. And it's Crescito. Looking for space out wide. Ah, he's given it away. Chorluka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric brings the ball forward. Juan does well to read it and intercepts. Tadic. Leeds have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. England plays it over to the other flank. Tadic. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Decent looking ball. Now it's Müller. Müller. Ribéry. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Gets it upfield. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Well, the ball's come loose and the shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Müller is very sporting here to acknowledge.
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Leeds really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. And the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Modric. And the finish! And now the breakaway. He's picked him out. And it's Lewandowski, face to face with the keeper. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Schwan. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Conquet. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich. Chance! Shoots! And it's Tadic. Chance to shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
So here comes the substitution. Hook absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
In towards the middle. Strong punch. Rakitic.
Bayern Munich look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Crescito. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Hulk has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's Lewandowski. Nainggolan shoots! Hook plays it forward.
You wonder if
Schuler is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Modric, Rakitic, and here's Muller. Now it's Muller. Ibrahimovic hits one! He'll have a go. Okay. Choupo-Moting. This is gone, that's a foul. Gets good distance on it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leeds can look forward to home advantage now, having avoided defeat in the first leg. It is theirs to take. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
well, neither side could get over.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Leeds were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Otamendi. Otamendi switches it towards the other side. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. And that is as far as they're going to go. Modric. Jovetic. It's on a play. He's gone for it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Modric gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Iaramendi. And he's cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Leeds are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hamsik plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Jovetic tries running with the ball at his feet. Mashelko. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Modric. That is terrific skill. Bale. Leeds are leading with half-time drawing close. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. Now surely. He's gone for it! He has done it! Arsenal are level. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Leeds can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Modric. Hamsik. And it's Modric. And here's Jovetic. It's one! And out to set. And they've been caught out here. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to dink it in. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Saldi. Lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hamsik. Oh, nice touch. Bale. Hamsik. Modric. And here's Bale. Hamsik. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hamsik. Modric. Could be a chance here. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best.
Jovetic! Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
No question, that's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Up towards the front line. Hamsik. And it's Ansaldi. He's there to receive it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Perisic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So hello and welcome again for our broadcast of the second leg of this quarter-final. The first leg, as you all know, was a very tight one, both sides failing in their attempts to break through. All that is absolutely certain is that we are right on a knife edge. We have to have a winner here, no matter how it comes, this for a place in the semi-finals. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So we are now where we began. Neither side any closer to the semi-finals. Someone from somewhere is going to have to make a difference.
Well, this is still anyone's game, Peter, and you can sense a very mixed atmosphere of optimism and pessimism. After a scoreless first leg, I wouldn't necessarily go with the home team here to pull through, because the mood in this stadium could change very quickly should the visitors be first to strike. For one side to take control of this is unlikely, so as much as I don't like sitting on the fence, Peter, You can't get me off it here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Leeds are back home now after what could be a really important draw in the away leg. And so this becomes the conclusive occasion, however long it takes. Hulk attempts to play it through. Look, oh, real danger here! Crescito. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Crescito. And it's Ribery. And here's Ibrahimovic. Davis gets it away. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Hulk. Cuadrado. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Rakitic, Ribery. And here's Muller. So who can spark this game into life? Ribery, Muller. Hoists it forward. Fabio. Now the counter. Kimmich. Congre tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Ibrahimovic. And here's Muller. That's Hulk. Now it's Muller. Ibrahimovic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets up to head it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Leeds failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. The midway point of the game.
Leeds ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Leeds head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's out on the left now. Leeds to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Cuadrado. Hulk. Muller. Muller has got himself a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Rakitic! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. And that gives them an overall lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Crescito. Now it's Muller. Todibo cuts it out. Davis. And it's Tadic. Ibrahimovic. Defenders on the back foot. Todibo positions himself well and cuts it out. And out to safety. And it's played forward. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chorluka. This is gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Muller gets shapes to shoot! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Leeds get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chorluka. And it's Crescito. Muller. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's got through to him. Now it's Hulk. Pedro Neto looks to thread it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Leeds have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Hulk. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, that's neat. 4 added minutes on the board. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Leeds with a set-piece chance. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's been given away. And the referee brings it to a close. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.